Good afternoon, guys, and happy Friday to all of your sunshiny faces. It is the start to another weekend, guys, which means we have got projects and things to do. My mom said that originally we were supposed to go out for Mother's Day, like to the banquet hall where we went last year for Easter. And she said she didn't want to go. She wanted to like just have steak and like at grill and like eat at home and everything like that. And that was fine because I think it was supposed to be like a brunch kind of thing. And she said she'd rather just stay here, but that she's like, I don't want a gift or anything like that, but what you guys can give me is like the house like fixed up. More and more of our projects, keep working on them and stuff like that. Just so she said like that she didn't really want a whole lot of like time and like stuff taken away from that by like going out for Mother's Day. Or going and like, you know, like I said, buying like, you know, gifts and things like that. We're also supposed to go and pick out Jack's clothes. I think I was telling you guys last weekend. Me and Matthew were gonna go take him to like maybe a handful of different stores and like try and pick out some clothes. And unfortunately I don't necessarily know, because again it is Mother's Day and we were trying to get some of those projects and stuff like that done, that maybe we don't wind up getting to like doing that. I don't really know right now. I also wasn't feeling the greatest and I was like, I really hope I'm not getting sick. And it was kind of the same thing, like I came downstairs and I've been super paranoid right now because Jack was sick and my dad just got sick, and I was like, I really hope I'm not getting sick. And it was the same thing, like I came downstairs after being upstairs, and I was sitting in the living room. I was like, my throat kind of feels like a little, not like sore, but like I thought like I was gonna get start getting a sore throat. My nose kind of felt stuffy and I was just like, then like it went away and I was like, maybe it's just allergies. So it's really what I'm hoping it is. You guys can maybe tell a little bit, my nose kind of sounds stuffy, but like I've just been on like super high alert and like I said, super paranoid right now because I'm like, I don't want to get sick. So like knowing my dad is like I said sick and like Jack got sick and everything like that, I'm like, I don't want to get it, and I think it's just allergies. But I was like really freaking out and I was like, oh no, well like what if I can't get to the stuff that I want to this weekend? I was like, if I get sick, like this is gonna stink. And I wanted to go to like Valley Produce and Caputo's this weekend, which I finished my list and we're gonna go first thing in the morning tomorrow. Which I was up early today, which is good, and I'm going to bed kind of at the same time, kind of early-ish tonight as well, so that I can, like I said, hopefully get up early tomorrow so we can get out to the stores and get that stuff. But my mom was like, well, I really want like a fruit salad, and like she had some other stuff too, and so I noticed like steak though was on sale at what's it called, at Valley Produce, and they also had chicken on sale at Caputo's. So, and they had like all the berries and, you know, stuff for fruit salad, pineapple, or maybe not pineapple, watermelon and cantaloupe and stuff like that was also on sale. So I was like, I really want to go to those stores and get them instead of trying to buy everything at Aldi. And you know, not that it's like, not that I couldn't buy it at all at Aldi, but I think it's just cheaper to go to those two other stores, and I haven't been there in a really long time. They had some other pretty good deals, and again too, their deal on the steak was a lot better, I think, than I would wound up paying at Aldi. Just because it's again like Mother's Day sale, so they have that kind of stuff on sale, whereas Aldi might just have it at the normal price, and it might wind up being like kind of a lot. So like I said, I think that's what we're gonna wind up doing tomorrow, and like I said, go to the stores and everything like that. And then we've got a lot of projects that need to get done, so we have to keep going with like tiling and do the stuff in the living room or in the kitchen. So my dad, I think, is gonna either maybe start painting now in that hallway area. Like we did the hallway, but now like the actual more like hall part, like between the kitchen, is more in the kitchen, I think, than really like the hallway. So my dad needs to paint in there and everything like that, and then we also need to do the tile in there. Matthew also needs to, which I think he is doing now, going to paint all of the doors. And the he also is supposed to be painting too, which I don't know if he's going to get to in the same time frame, but he needs to stain. Got this special like stain that's supposed to be like specifically, like I forget what kind of, like it's protein or something like that, like based like stain actually, and it doesn't use like any harsh chemicals or, you know, anything like that in there. So it's safe for like, what's it called, like the flower garden beds, you know, raised garden beds like we're doing. It's supposed to protect the wood, you know, so we don't have to replace it quite as often as, you know, if we weren't using like a stained wood or anything like that. So we're gonna do that with this stuff that we ended up getting, which Matthew needs to paint the boards for, as well, or stain the boards for those. So like I said, he needs to do that, and we'll see how well this stuff holds up and everything like that. I think it was like $22, but it's for like the pint sized ones, or pint, is it the size they are? Not like a full gallon paint size thing, but the smaller little, you know, containers. They weren't too cheap, and we got 2 of them though. So hopefully, I'm thinking that might be enough to do like 2 of them. If not, yeah, it's kind of gonna get like expensive. So maybe if we can at least get 2 beds in this year, that would be really awesome. Because my mom has got like seeds started and everything like that already. So those are some of the projects that we need to try and get done over this weekend. My mom just asked me if I would just clean up, like, I guess like the bathroom and like the, I don't know what else, the kitchen and stuff like that, like whatever needs to be cleaned up. But I think I've told you guys too, it's like, I don't mind cleaning. I actually kind of like cleaning if it's like a sweep and dust and like even organize and stuff like that. The type of cleaning that I cannot stand is the clutter, like people's stuff just everywhere. Because if it's not my stuff, I don't know where it belongs. Sometimes I don't know who it belongs to. And on top of that too, if I'm supposed to be like cleaning the counters or cleaning the table, you know, with like, you know, cleaning products or whatever, like a multi-surface cleaner, and there's people's stuff that's on there and nobody wants to take care of it, how am I supposed to clean off the table? Like, how am I? And I now gotta waste my time instead of just cleaning up, or like even sweeping the floor too, right? If people like wind up leaving their stuff like laying on the floor and stuff like that, and I am gonna go and sweep or mop or something like that, and everybody's things are just sitting there, and either A, nobody wants to claim them, or B, nobody wants to take care of them, and it's just like, oh, like I don't care about that, or, you know, they'll claim that it's not theirs, or claim they don't know where it belongs, or say, okay, I'll take care of it later. Then I can't do my job to get, you know, the floor swept or the floor cleaned or the table cleaned off with the multi-surface cleaner. You know, like I said, whatever I'm doing, stuff on the counter, stuff on, you know, just like other surfaces, the table's dusted, you know, in the living room or whatever. I can't do that if everybody else's stuff is there. And a lot of times people don't want to take responsibility of it being theirs, so they're just like, I don't know whose that is, or, oh, that was mine, but, you know, I can't take care of it right now or whatever. Then, like, I can't get my job done and, like, what people have asked of me to do. So, yeah, that's the one thing that's kind of frustrating. So, like, right now, like, there's stuff on the bathroom sink. And we have a tiny little pedestal sink now. There shouldn't be anything on there, yet somehow there's stuff on there. So, like, my mom today just did her hair. Left the hairbrush out, left, like, stuff sitting out. So, like, I'm gonna tell her, like, I can't clean this because you didn't put your stuff away. And, like, you know, I hate taking care of other people's, like, messes. I guess that's more of the thing. It's not really cleaning, it's just people's messes and other people's things. I don't like taking care of them, because not only that, but like, if it belongs in a different part of the house and I'm cleaning specifically the bathroom, why do I have to get your stuff and go and put it where it belongs? Like, you should be responsible for that. That's your stuff, your things. And then too, if like I'm handling it and something happens to it, like, then my mom will be like, oh, you put this in the wrong spot, or got smushed by something else, or, you know, this ended up happening to it, and like, then you just be responsible for it yourself, you know, and then it doesn't come to that. So it's one of my other biggest pet peeves, guys. I think I've mentioned many of them here, but that's one of them. So I don't mind actually, like, cleaning the shower, cleaning the toilet, cleaning the bathroom sink, cleaning the kitchen sink, cleaning off the counters. Like, I actually like it too when it's clean, you know, and so I don't mind doing that. But it's when other people's things and other people's clutter is in the way. Like, one of the big things is sweeping in the living room is really hard, because everybody leaves their shoes, their backpacks, their purses in the summer when they have their jackets and all that kind of stuff. They wind up leaving them right in front of the closet door to be put in the closet, but they don't actually put it in the closet. They leave it right in front of the door. So now nobody else can put their stuff in the closet. So then the next person comes along and they just throw their stuff on the floor too. And so how am I supposed to sweep the floor when everybody else's stuff is there and I can't get around it to clean it up, you know? So that's one of the big things that, like I said, really irritates me. But I actually find cleaning kind of relaxing and I like doing it. And like I said, like when it's my room, I'm not really good because like I know like I have to put my clothes away. Like that's more of like, you know, a picking up kind of thing than like a cleaning, like a sweeping, or, you know, cleaning the windows, the curtains, dusting, you know, cleaning mirrors or windows, you know, that kind of thing. I actually like doing that kind of cleaning, but the actual like picking up, putting things away, I don't like doing that. And like I said, a lot of times, like for me, I like rarely ever leave anything outside of my room because I don't want anything to happen to it. If it's in my room, it's safe in here for the most part, nothing's gonna happen to it. Whereas like if I leave my camera, or I leave, you know, something else that's, you know, in a different part of the house and somebody, you know, knocks over a glass of water and something gets on it, then it's ruined and it was my fault for leaving it there, you know. So I don't really ever do that. I don't even really leave like my shoes or my jacket. I normally wind up leaving those in my room too. Just because like I said, I don't want anything to happen to it. I don't want my jacket to get knocked off the hook or something like that and then it wind up on the floor and it's got, you know, stains on it or something like that. So I just like to keep my stuff in my space where I know for the most part nothing will happen to it. When it actually comes to like the cleaning, like I said, like the sweeping, the dusting, the mopping, the cleaning the windows, the cleaning the toilet, like I actually find that kind of cleaning relaxing. Again, is the putting away. Like I actually really like organizing things. And as long as everything has its spot and like I can put everything in a place, I like organizing things. I like having little bins of different things, you know, and that kind of stuff. Like I like having my space organized and I like to be organized, you know. I am very good at that, and so my mom will be like, organize the pantry or organize this or whatever. I like doing that, but when things don't get put away then the right way, like somebody then comes along and uses something, doesn't put it back where they got it from, then it starts to become a disorganized chaos, and that's when I don't like it. And sometimes then people don't put their things away because they can't, because they don't know where it should go back, or, you know, whatever. Like the cleaning, the picking up after yourself is the kind of cleaning I don't like. The actual like cleaning, like even if it's like deep cleaning stuff like the fridge, I actually like cleaning out the fridge. A lot of times it's picking up to have to then get to that cleaning point, which is, like I said, what I don't like. So if I can get everybody on the same page and be like, okay, everybody from the bathroom to the living room, you guys need to pick up all your stuff and get it all out of the way, and then I will deep clean the house. Like I don't care, which is what I'll probably wind up doing tomorrow once we get back from the grocery stores. And like I said, I don't know, we're gonna go get Jack's clothes, and then next Saturday, my cousin's actually getting married, so we have a wedding to go to next weekend. And so I don't necessarily know, unless maybe we go on Sunday, that we're gonna get to Jack's clothing thing until maybe the weekend after that, just because it doesn't really seem like time-wise and everything like that we might be able to fit in tomorrow. And then Sunday's Mother's Day. Like I don't want to go pick out Jack's clothes on Mother's Day. So, plus like we're grilling and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, like I said, we'll see about tomorrow, but I'm not really 100% in on going and doing that tomorrow. Plus too, I'd rather clean if I have the chance to, and hopefully, like I said, I'm not getting sick. It was just allergies, because I feel okay now actually that I've been downstairs a while. It's really weird. I don't know what it is too. If I spend time upstairs in Matthew and Jack's room and then come downstairs, I feel like I have really bad allergies, and I don't know what it is. It's weird though, because I feel like if it was like something in their room, like the couch or the carpet or like something like that, it would affect me when I go upstairs. But it's only when I'm up there and I don't notice it, and then when I come downstairs and stay downstairs for a while, then I notice it. Like, but I spend most of my day on the main floor, so I don't know how like it's causing me to have like allergies. And their windows weren't open upstairs either, so I'm not like, oh, maybe it was seasonal allergies or something, but something was bothering me today and I don't know what it was. So anyway though, I will see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe. I also too might maybe do a garden tour maybe sometime over this weekend if I get out into the gardens, because I really need to, and I think it's not supposed to rain this weekend. So, but I will see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. So bye guys.